the first day of school. We're gonna do an all about me page. Yesterday was just crazy. I get that you're excited about the hand dryers. Hello, good morning. It is the first day of school. I feel like I'm pretty ready, but we're gonna see. I met a lot of my kiddos yesterday because we had our open house, and so they were a wild bunch. We will say that. It was kind of a weird, like a lot of people said that it was the same way. It was like very chaotic. People just came in because like we all met inside the gym, and they brought us all into here. Like we went to our rooms, and so it was very chaotic. Like there was just a whole bunch of people at one time. I do have 3 new students, so we're gonna see how this year goes. I knew ahead of time that it was an energetic bunch, and that's one of the reasons I separated them. It was because there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of kids too. There's 26 this year, so we ended up split. That's why they split them, because 26 for one room is a lot. It was a weird open house. I've never had an open house like that where it was so chaotic and so, it was just like a whirlwind. They just came in and I talked to people, and then kids were like all over the place, and then it was like they were gone. Today, let's see what we have going on today. Hopefully kids bring their supplies, because they didn't bring supplies. I think I had like 2 kids that brought supplies. So hopefully they bring their supplies today, because they're going to need their headphones, because we're going to practice logging into our iPads, because I have iPads this year, and they got rid of the Chromebooks for K through 2. Yes, kinder, first and second do not have iPad. They have iPads, sorry, and not Chromebooks. And the lighting is awful. I'm sorry. We're gonna do an all about me page that I got from Pamela Hyer, H-Y-E-R, Pamela Hyer. We're going to read my tore up version of David Goes to School, because we're going to talk about our classroom rules. I have the rules already set up, but we're still going to brainstorm our ideas and then like put them in categories and then do our 5 rules, which are be respectful, be responsible, be safe, be kind, be patient. I also have my get to know you activity that I do every year, which I don't remember where I got these from, but I got them from Teacher Pay Teachers. And I just ask questions like, what's your favorite kind of animal, and whatever. I have an About Me book we're going to do if we get time. We're gonna have some time to get on and do our iPads. We also have music and PE today. And then I have just tons of routine stuff to go over. So how to use the lockers, how to come in the mornings, how to, get started on their work. And this lighting, I don't know what it is. This camera does not do well in this classroom. So it's like the lighting goes really dark. You might have noticed it in the last video that I did, so anyway, yeah, so here we go.
Audio device connected.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
Good morning. It is now Friday. It was like yesterday was just crazy. And there was times I was going to try to come in here and vlog, but then it was just like, I was trying to get stuff done. And like my specials are broken up, so we have more music in the morning and then PE in the afternoon. So like before I always had them back to back. So this year they're split up. So it was like, you get like 25 minutes. So by the time I get back to my room, I started doing something, and then it's like, okay, now it's time for me to go pick up the kids again. And then yesterday I was going to vlog after school, and I ended up having to call a parent, and nothing bad. It was just they asked a question, so I called them back, and then by then it was like 4:05, time for me to leave, and I was like, you know what? I'm going home. I'm exhausted. It was very tiring. It was a madhouse yesterday, and then like bus issues, and after school care issues, and it was just like. But I was like, it's the first day of school. This always happens. This year's first day of school, I think, topped the cake, though. I mean, like, it was something else. I had one aide come down and was like, I need your bus kids. I don't know who they are. I have students telling me they're bus kids. I don't trust that they're bus kids because I don't know. No one's giving me a list. But like they finally got the list, I guess, or something. So they came down and they said, I need this student. So I sent that student with one aide. The next aide comes up and says, I need these students. And the student I had sent with the other aide was also on the second aide's list. I was like, wait, that student's on both lists. It was like crazy. I actually don't have anything planned for today. So I always print like tons of stuff and then kind of feel it out. And feel like what I want to do. So I'm going to kind of go through the stuff that I've already done. Some will get saved for next week because I did print a bunch of stuff for next week too. So I'm going to kind of go through it, see what we're going to do today. Let's get to it. I'm exhausted. It's only his second day of school, and I'm like so exhausted. And it's been so hot, and I'm just like, I feel all gross and like sticky and disgusting. Today was, it was a decent day. I did have to get on my kiddos though because they put the what do they call them? The hand blow dryer things inside the bathrooms, the hand dryers. They put them in our bathrooms. Well, first graders are a little excited about the hand dryers, and it's like every time they go in there and use them, it's so loud because they scream about it. So we had to have a little talk. Plus they were like, I don't know, just loudly talking in the bathrooms and everything. You could just hear it all over the hallways and everything because it echoes quite a bit. Yeah, we had to have a thing. We came back and I just said, I get that you're excited about the hand dryers. Not sure really what the big deal is, but you're 6 and 7 years old, so it's like big deal to you. And then we started our iPads. Well, we did them yesterday, but we didn't actually have Prodigy Math hooked up yet. So I tried out Prodigy Math today on it. I'm telling you, I'm not a big fan of iPads. I rather use the Chromebooks, but I know a lot of people like the iPads. I'm not a fan. There was just so many issues with it all. It was hard for them to use because they're used to using a keyboard, because in kindergarten they used a keyboard because they had Chromebooks. And we just got the iPads this year, and it was just total chaos. And so it took us, for me to walk around and get everybody logged in and like teach them how to use it all and do all that, it probably took up like a good 20 minutes, 25 minutes of me just walking around getting all that done. And then they got on and they played for a while, and then they were trying to figure out how to play the game because they've never played Prodigy because they didn't have it last year. And so like it's just different on the iPad than it is. It looks the same, overall, but it is a little bit different looking. It just is not the same. So, but 2 days are done. And like when they're doing iPads, I try to get on and like get work done and stuff, and I would constantly be out of my seat. And then we did centers at the end of the day, and they were just kind of like fun centers. And again, it was just like I was just couldn't get stuff done. I was trying to get interactive notebooks done and things. It was just a mess. So I stayed after a little bit, tried to get that done. And finally it was 4 something. And I'm like, I'm done. I cannot stay here anymore. I'm going home. But that's it. I'm going to go ahead and log off. I'm going to go ahead and sign off for now. So sign off. What the hell am I talking about? I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog for right now. So I hope you guys like what you saw. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click the little bell notification to get notified every single time I post. Follow me on all my social media listed down below. I think that's Instagram and TikTok. And until next time, don't forget to always be you. Bye.